It has been lovely today, but folks, we have been watching about what's headed our way. Let's turn to Jeff Ray now to talk about the reality of this system. What is it, from the west moving right toward us at some point in time?
It is. So we first alert you when we believe there is significant, impactful weather that threatens us. All right. So we're trying to prepare you, not trying to scare you. And we have known since Thursday, we've said that we would have a first alert event on Sunday, and it would be probably Sunday night. So here's the headlines. The timings between 9 p.m. in our western counties, around midnight for a Metroplex. The threat goes from about 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. total. Strong to severe weather is possible. The greatest threat from these storms will be damaging winds. It's not a hail threat, a tornado threat. It's damaging winds. The areas of greatest concern continue to look in our northwest corner. Now, this is what's going on now. You see the severe weather that's out in the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma. This is a tornado watch that's in effect for 9 p.m. Does not include North Texas. It's as close as Wichita Falls, but the severe weather is just now entering the western edge of that box. This is the first significant severe weather outbreak in the southern plains this year so far. That's out of a Category 5. It's a Category 4 across a huge swath of Oklahoma, just to our north and northwest. But that yellow, that slight risk, goes into Montague County, clips into parts of Jack County and over into Graham. So we think that line of thunderstorms is approaching the Metroplex between 10 and midnight, and that's when you'll see those rain chances, the storm chances jump up to as high as 70%. So futurecast we go. The cold front pushing this is coming in from the west. There's the line of thunderstorms, and this could be severe weather. So this is at 9 p.m. And we could have severe weather coming into Breckenridge, into Graham, threatening Bowie, into Jacksboro. And then as we go into 11 p.m., you can tell by the forecast models the line is starting to weaken, but storms that weaken collapse, and collapsing thunderstorms can produce damaging winds. So they're actually pretty dangerous right when they're starting to collapse, and we're going to be here all night watching that very carefully. And then by the time we get past midnight, all this rolls off to the east with probably just some strong winds behind it. Strong winds ahead of it as well. I mean, there's a wind advisory. It started at 4 p.m. We're already starting to see wind gusts at 35. We think that wind gusts later on this evening are going to get up to 50 miles per hour. So watch those trash cans and that patio furniture, because here in the next 4 or 5 hours, we're going to start seeing some significant winds. I mean, you can see how they're just building up here in the last 4 hours, and these wind gusts closing in at 40 miles an hour already in Fort Worth. So you can see it starting around 9 up to 11 to 12. You know, we're talking about these really strong wind gusts going on both sides of this cold front, ahead of it and behind it. These really strong winds. Hey, once we get past tonight in the overnight hours, we're pretty good. I mean, we got temperatures in the mid-70s tomorrow on a sunny day. On Tuesday, we're going to actually be in the 80s, and Wednesday, the first day of March, we'll be in the mid-70s, but we're talking about some rain chances by the first day of March. It goes up to about a 50% chance on Thursday, and then this cold front comes through, and we get some cold air. It stays above freezing the way it looks right now. Temperatures for highs will only be in the 50s with sunshine. And by the way, if you're wondering, next weekend looks pretty good. We're going to have daytime highs in the 60s and near 70 degrees on Sunday, though it'll be a little breezy. But of course, our first alert team will be here throughout the overnight hours, through the evening and overnight hours, and we're going to be tracking these storms for you.